ways. They don't only need educated workforce, but they need you with a high-paying job so you can buy their product. And that's what I call shared sacrifice.
Little lesson.
So, hey, I just really appreciate everybody being here. You guys have rocked it. I can't believe how many people are here, but it's not over yet. Don't be too encouraged by just this event. You got to keep emailing, you got to keep mailing, you got to keep phone calling, and you got to keep the pressure on. Future's in your hands now. We're all in the same boat, and it's sink or swim time. So let's make sure we're swimming and not sinking. All right, folks, I'm going to introduce Speaker Pro Tem Debbie Smith. She's the chair of the Ways and Means Committee. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Hello, everyone. I don't tell too many people this, but I was a cheerleader in high school, and I love a good pep rally. This is great. You know, I've been talking to parents and students for months and months as we got ready for this session, and I've been saying, you come to Carson City, and I'll be there waiting for you. And here we are. Thank you for doing what you've said you would do and what you could do. This is what we dream about. We dream about having the people in this state turn out like you have in the preceding weeks and today. Thank you for loading this building up, for loading this campus grounds full of people who care about education in Nevada. The speaker was absolutely right. Can't end today, can't end next week, can't end in a month. We're here for a couple more months, so we need you to be here. Whether you're here physically, whether you're here with your emails or phone calls, we need you, and we need you to continue spreading the message. You know, I said this morning when I introduced the students on the assembly floor that sometimes people forget that you're taxpayers. Right? How many did we hear from this morning who are not working one job but are working 2 or 3 jobs? You're wage earners, you're taxpayers. You have family members, you have colleagues, you have the business owners who employ you. We need you to spread the word. We need to hear from you and all of the people who you know. Let's tell this legislature what you need to have happen to build this economy. Thank you for being here, and thank you for not going away. Please welcome Assembly Education Committee Chairman David Bobzien.
This is really getting old. Working years trying to make these universities and these colleges places that Nevada can be proud of. And we're undoing all of that. So far, my university alone has already lost 350 positions. These are smart people who are leaving the state. I don't know if you noticed, but Nevada doesn't have enough of these kind of people. We're not that big of a university. These cuts are starting to cripple us. Look, you're mistaken when you say that these cuts are good for the economy. I'm an economist. I know the data. The data says when you cut the state and local government, and especially when you cut education and higher education, you make the state worse. You make the economy worse.
I hear you. I see you.
We all know that education matters for the future of the state. Come on, we know this. We know that K-12 matters. We know higher education matters. And we know that since we've lost our monopoly on gaming, that we can't depend on that anymore. What do we depend on? What Nevada will depend on in the future is the knowledge and the skills of our workers. It will take many years to undo the damage we're doing right now. This is a death spiral. If we got education, if we got higher education, productive people and productive investment will flow out of the state, not in. No, this is not a temporary problem. The recession just aggravated it. Gaming is a much smaller part of our economy than it used to be, even though our state budget still largely depends on it. We've known for years we need a better tax base. We've got study after study after study that tells us the same thing. We need a broad tax base with low rates. Instead, what we have is a little bit of taxes in one or two places, like gaming and some sales taxes. So why do we keep procrastinating the solution? The next part is the budget problem is not too big to solve. It sounds like a lot of money when you talk about billions of dollars, but it's only 1% of our state economy. The entire system of higher education's only 0.6% of the entire economy. It's not that big of a deal. For the average resident, it's roughly the cost of eating out once a month. 48th when we're doing well, 50th when we're not. Look, 2 months ago I sat over there in front of the Capitol building when Governor Sandoval was inaugurated. And it was a cold day and my feet were frozen, but he spoke of hope. And I'm still waiting for a reason to be hopeful. I'm still waiting to believe that he meant it. I would like to think he's a reasonable person. I would like to think he's not an ideologue. So Governor Sandoval, can you please help us and not lead us off a cliff?